Hey y'all. Ooh, happy Wednesday. I'm up. It's a miracle. How y'all doing? Come hang out for a minute. This week was so busy for me. I didn't get to do all the videos I wanted to do.
I can't believe that one is hot.
So let's catch up. Let's talk about the wedding night. I didn't get a chance to talk about the wedding nights. Let's talk about the wedding nights. What y'all thought about the wedding nights? And what y'all thought about the wedding nights? Oh, I'm on the right page. Make sure you watch those commercials coming in. That's a way for you to support my channel also. Hey, y'all. Hey. It's been a while since I've connected with you guys. I miss you. I miss you so much. Okay, wait a minute. Am I on the wrong one? Oh, no, I'm on the right one.
Hey, Mom, can I have a Coca-Cola?
No, Michael. Because you've had too much sweets already. You've had an ice cream bar and you've had a Kit Kat. That's it. So that's it for today.
Can I have
No, you cannot have.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow you can, yes. Why am I on the right channel? What channel is this, y'all? Hey, how's everybody doing? Happy Monday, or today Wednesday, child. What day is today? What y'all thought about the wedding nights? Listen, let's get on this and get this quick because I'm gonna try to watch live tonight on my allegedly Janice channel. Wait a minute, what channel am I on? Lord Jesus. We was trying to get over on Messiah's channel, but she's a couple of hours behind us, so she's gonna go Friday live. You know, we're starting to try to help our sisters who is trying to get their channels approved. So Friday, Messiah's going live. She said 3 p.m. Pacific, right? And so I don't even know what time. What time is that time for me? I don't know. I'm Eastern. I'm Northwest. I'm New York time. So we're going to try to support her. And if we all go over on her channel, then we'll be able to help to support her to get those hours. Because, you know, the subscribers is kind of easy. It's hours. You need 4,000 hours, and those hours are hard to get. And a lot of people kind of not make it with those hours. So we want to help her to get her hours. And any other YouTuber that, you know, you've been present on my channel, we support each other. You let me know and we'll set something up. So if one evening we can watch this show on your channel, if I'm up. Okay, I mean, you could still watch it, but as far as me participating, I have to be up. But I'm gonna try. Y'all. We can get this month. Okay, let's go over here and say. Okay, I'm back over here in the land of the living. I was trying to get my hey, 11 to 20 people in the room. Check those thumbs up. Felicia, hey Felicia, Beverly, hey Sharon, hey y'all. Hey, what y'all thought about the wedding nights? People's talking about Merla's flannel PJs. I said, people are so slow, girl. She probably packed 2 sets of PJs. One is to come get some PJs, and the other one is don't even think about it. Don't even look at me. That's the one she put on because she's obviously not attracted to him, and he's a dusty. Okay, so I just don't understand why people can't pivot and use their minds. Okay. Stephanie, hey girl, good evening, Janice, greetings from Chicago in the house. Hey, how y'all doing over there in Chicago? Oh Lord, I got home and lay down with the baby for about 10 minutes. Hanamia, hey. Alyssa, hey Alyssa, what y'all thought about the wedding nights? Come on, y'all, quick, because you know in about 40 minutes we're gonna run over on the couch and watch Let me share this out. 12, 20 people in the room. 12 thumbs up. What you thought about the wedding night? Don't you think it was so cute with Johnny helping by with her gown? Oh, excuse me. I want this couple to work out so much. Uh, and I know we can all assume that MICHAELA's gonna dish the cookie out. This is why I'm wearing my "Don't Dish the Cookie Out" shirt. I need to have a "Don't Dish the Cookie." What shirt is this? Take the cookie out this way. I'm gonna be "Don't dish the cookie out," okay? Yeah, we know she's gonna dish it out. Philly in the house. Hey, I was in Philly over the weekend. Jasmine, I was in Philly. Yes, Sharon. No, she seems stiff. Flannel PJs are designer. Hey, Miss Timothy Janice, I'm checking like as I enter the room. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. Listen, I think only M and Z consummated meeting with the in-laws is pointless. Yeah. I would like Marla to wear what MICHAELA wore. No, she not gonna wear that because she don't like it. I think that's what happened. Hello, did y'all see every outfit she have on is what's that called? The belly out shirt? What is it? Altar top? Whatever. And you gonna go to bed in flannel PJs? No, that's the stay away PJs. I'm sure she had a I'm attracted to him PJs in the thing. I did like what MICHAELA have on, which explains why she dished it, because you know she's a loose. Sherry, hey, Alyssa, D Witt, hey D, hi James. When are you going to talk about put a ring on? Girl, I wanted to talk about it today. I woke up late, and today Wednesday's usually my home day, and I had to go in the office today. I'm gonna try tomorrow. Okay, I have a half day tomorrow. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Okay. Alyssa, she'll dish and he'll scoop. I just had some ice cream, girl. I ate that whole thing. Just Bobby said this. Y'all funny. Jasmine. Oh wow. Yeah, we was up in the Amish community, and we went to see Esther, the play Esther. I forgot where we stayed. Where we stayed was about an hour from Lancaster. And then we went to Philadelphia. Was that Philadelphia? No, it wasn't Philadelphia. It wasn't, because we stayed in Philadelphia one year. That was it. Mike? Where did we stay in Pennsylvania in the hotel? What city was that? And then we did the Underground Railroad, and I don't remember. Huh? Where did we stay in Pennsylvania at the hotel? Reading, Pennsylvania. And where was the Underground Railroad thingy? Lancaster. Okay, yeah. Lancaster was the Underground Railroad, and then we stayed in Reading in the hotel. It was a nice hotel. Yeah, he said we had to drive that far to get the hotel because I'm PK. Keep the cookie in there. Do you guys want to see something? No. I have something to show only my privileged anchors. If you're not in my anchor group on Facebook, then that means you are not privileged. And I'm going to be sharing something in there later. So if you bought my books, you got receipt, because you know people be lying. You got my t-shirts. Oh, I need to email those people that got the t-shirts to join my anchor group. And I'm going to be sharing something in there. I have something very special to share. Okay. Wait a minute. Keep the cookie in the jar. Lord, I forgot. I can't put these up here. Oh Lord. Ooh, Lord, I'm not gonna make it. Alabama, hey Dewey in the house. Hey girl, I don't watch this show, but I love just listening to you talk about anything. Thank you, Dewey. Dewey, you sound like you should be in my anchor group. Hey girl, MICHAELA was fully covered, but she was cute. She had something on cute. Her pants were, what material was that? What was those material, Alyssa? It wasn't silk. It was kind of elastic like. I don't know. Hey, Miss Smith. Hey, Janice, you're saying Darian is already married. How does Alexa not know? Girl, I have to do the video on it. Messiah has it on her channel, so check out Messiah channel. I was going to do a piggyback off of Messiah's video, but I've just been busy. Brandy. Hey, Brandy. Check those like buttons, please. And listen, allegedly Janice, I'm going live at 8 o'clock. So be sure to subscribe to Allegedly Janice if you're not subscribed to it, because I'll be going live on there at 8 o'clock. I'm trying. We were trying to get Messiah to go live, but she's 3 hours behind us. So anybody else want to go live? Kimberly want to go live? Kiana, Cheryl, who else? Who else has a YouTube channel that we can go live on to get your hours? You know, you've been in the comments. We know who you are. This is not your first time over here. Okay. Hey, Melly. What's up, girl? Melly, did you get your book? Jasmine, well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. So like we had a good time. We went on the tour. It was 2.5 hours. It was very nice. It was very educational. I learned some stuff I didn't know. This man, I said I was going to look to see if there was a book about him. I didn't know about this man. And you learn a lot of things in history, and some stuff you remember and some you don't, but I don't remember. This man, Thaddeus Stevens. Have y'all heard? Did y'all learn about Thaddeus Stevens in the Underground Railroad? Did y'all learn about him? I don't remember. I might have heard the name in passing, but I don't remember. Was very interested. As a matter of fact, I said I was going to look on Amazon to see if they have a book. I would like to read his book. His story is very fascinating. And initially I thought he was a black man, but no, I said, Mike, is he? I said, Mike, he look white, don't he? They was talking about it. I was like, Mike, he look white, don't he? He said, Mike was like, he is white. He was a lawyer. And he defended, there was a woman, runaway slave, that ran away with her 2 kids. There she go, Thaddeus Stevens. And he represented, there we go, I'm going to get the book. I'm going to get it and read it. He represented the slave owner. And so this is something else I didn't know. Maybe I heard it and I forgot. That if you ran away and you were in a state for 6 months, you were considered a citizen of the state. No, that's not the word. A resident of the state. And so they were saying the way Thaddeus Stevens won the case was, what's the word that the man used? Continuance. Because listen to this bull crap. Listen to this bull crap, y'all. Because they were saying the lady was consistently in Pennsylvania. She was going back and forth. And she was married and she was going back. How was this woman, a runaway slave, in that day and time was going back and forth? And so that's how Thaddeus Stevens won the thing. And so he said, when he stepped out of the courthouse on the steps, he won the case for the slave owner, and the lady and her 2 kids had to go back to slavery. And he said that the lady gave him a look that sent shivers up his spine. And he said from that day forward, he vowed to never assisted slave owners and all of that. And so he became a part of the Underground Railroad. And so we went to his house. He had a house and he had a tavern. He didn't drink because his father was an alcoholic. And in his house there was a cistern. Is that what it was called? And in the cistern, he would hide runaway slaves in there. And so now how they found that was a few years ago, this hotel, the Marriott Hotel, was digging down, and they found the cistern. They find the mugs and all of this stuff. They found all kind of stuff. I think I took a picture of it. And so what they're going to do is they're going to what's the word, Alyssa? They're going to redo the thing. They're going to don't tell me I didn't take no pictures. What kind of bullshit is this? Why you didn't take no pictures, girl? I'm sure I took the pictures. But anyways, girl, it was so interesting. I didn't know that. This is why my principal in high school should say, every day, make sure you learn something. And it was so interesting. And I learned a lot. I really learned. I learned a lot. I learned this is the kids it was really interesting because I've never heard of this man. Now, maybe I heard of him in passing, but I didn't. I don't remember the name. And then also for his funeral, for his burial, he wanted to be buried in this cemetery. And the reason why we're supposed to be talking about married at first, all right? We learning some history here. The reason why he wanted to bury in this certain cemetery as a white man, the white people, they had their own cemetery and the Negroes had their own cemetery. Well, he said, no, I want to be buried in that cemetery. And it's because anybody could be buried there. Lancaster City, see? So he was buried in this cemetery. This is his headstone. And then he said he wanted to be facing south. And the man said the reason why he wanted to face south was right in front of him was called Potter's Field. So right in front of Thaddeus Stevens' grave, there is just empty. It's empty, but it's not empty. It's Potter's Field. And we was the only black people there. The white people was like, Potter's Field, what is that? And so the gentleman, he's a black man, he pointed to me, he said, do you want to explain what Potter's Field? So I explained. And they was like, oh, that's so sad. It was really interesting. It was real. I really enjoyed it. It was 2.5 walking, girl, ladies. But I really enjoyed it. And I said, I want to learn more about this man. Because you know how we know about the black people that did the Underground Railroad. But you know what? There was some white people that helped. And if it wasn't for them, a lot of them would have escaped. Did y'all hear about the man that mailed himself to freedom? I read that book in like 2 days. And I was like, I think I might have read that in school. But if it wasn't for the white people that helped him, he wouldn't have it was all white people all the way. And when I heard this man, Thaddeus Stevens, I said to Mike, we always talk about the black people, which is good and important, necessary, because we need to know our history. But we never talk about, at least to my knowledge, of the white people that helped us. And so this man, Thaddeus Stevens, he ran for Congress. And from that time, he spent the time helping the Underground Railroad. He would hide the slaves. He would defend the slaves, and he would run for office, and he would win. And the man said they didn't like him, but they respected him. And so that's why they voted for him. It was so interesting. It was really interesting. I said, I'm going to buy the book. But anyways, let's move along, girl. Jasmine, we were supposed to be talking about the wedding night, but I got to talk about my Underground Railroad. DeWitt, you tried to find what site? Thaddeus Stevens' site? if you go to Lancaster, Lancaster Visitors Bureau, they do it now. They do it once the first Saturday of each month. And you know what? Each person that did the tour, the black man that did the tour, his grandfather was a part of the Green Book. Y'all remember the Green Book? I never knew about that. Mike told me about it, and I watched the movie. And so he pulled out the Green Book. He said, my grandfather helped with this. And then there was this other lady, and her grandfather was a barber, but it wasn't called a barber in those days. It was called something else. And she said that for consort something, and she said he could not cut black people here in his barbershop. And so we went to the site, and at the site was his great granddaughter telling us about him. I said I was going to look him up too. It was so interesting because I love history. It was really interesting. It was really interesting. She said 3 p.m. girl. Are you going to make it, girl? You need your girl. I don't know. I might fall asleep. What episode is this? This is episode 3, but the wedding is coming up. Hey, Yolanda, the honey was coming. Yvette, did you email me so I could get some books to you? While cooking dinner. Ooh, child, girl, it's hot here. It's 97 today. Ain't no cooking. We already picked up some food. Harlem, New York. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to Allegedly Janice. We're gonna go over there at 8 o'clock. Messiah, girl, I was just talking about you. So you said you're gonna go up Friday, 3 p.m. Did I say Eastern? Girl, what did I say? Well, girl, tell us what time you're going live so we can all come over there and support you. I love you, Orion. Hey. Chloe! Hey, Chloe. Chloe says, shame. You know, shame we live in almost a city over and we don't even see each other or talk to each other. It's shame. I just let you know. Hey, Daphne, and I appreciate the Black History lesson. I've never heard it. I've never heard of it. I got asked Mike if he's ever heard of it. It was just so interesting. He was so interesting. And another thing the man said, I think I heard him because, you know, we had little Lexi, little Michael. The Liberty lady, the Queen of Liberty lady, I think, I'm going to ask Mike, don't, you know. He said the Queen Liberty lady was first in Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia. I think that's what he said. And he said, see, the Liberty lady, she was here first. And she's unveiled. And she was facing south. And he said, guess why Liberty lady was facing south? He said, because of the injustice of the South. You know, because the North had, you know, gotten along with the changes, and Liberty, and so the South was. And another thing, this Thaddeus Stevens, he helped with the Reconstruction. Remember the Reconstruction? And the man said, but what happened after Reconstruction? It didn't go all the way it's supposed to go because of Jim Crow laws. I said, Lord Jesus, I'm learning some of this stuff. I gotta go pull up my African American history. It was just so interesting. I really enjoyed it. I learned so much. I'm gonna get that man's book. Sorry, I'm enjoying it. Nurse Ruthie, send me an email now so I can get some books to you. No, go on my blog. Blog is better because when you go on the blog, it just goes right. It do it all the way versus when you email me, I have to add your email. Hold on. Yes, Michael. It was really interesting. I told you guys that I had a dream about Lady Liberty, right? I have it drawn up and everything. I have the picture. I had somebody to draw it up. I'm waiting to see. I thought it's a book the Lord gave me. I thought he was going to let me release me to publish it, but he hasn't. So I feel like the next election cycle, he's going to release me to publish that book, because I saw Lady Liberty. She had a white bandana on, covering her eyes, and on the word was the word hate. And he said something else. So busy. I have to say, hey girl, email me. I watched the Green Book. Yeah, I watched the Green Book too. Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific. Is that Pacific? 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So make sure you send me a message so I'll be on. Hey, LB23. Hey, Lovecraft County talks about the Green Book too. Lovecraft. Yes, I did see that one too. Episode 4. Show you our sister some love and please hit the like. But thank you. Just check those thumbs up. Yes, I emailed you, Lady J. You say your sister comes here, right? Okay. So I need to email it to her. Okay. Lovecraft was a good movie, good show too. At least I did see Lovecraft. I did see that too. So many Easter eggs too. And Sister Chloe's are also our YouTube sister, so be sure to go ahead, drop your link. I go storage to chair a little. Who else is in here? Because I'm getting ready to move over to the. Oh God, it's just 7:28. You're right. I ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sleepy though. I'm sleepy. I didn't get my nap. Sharice, email me so I can send you some books, please. Okay, email me, babe. Let me give you my blog. Just go to my blog and fill out the contact form. And Janice, please send me the books. Okay, Sharice, I'll send you some books. Everybody, make sure you're connected to my blog, because with all these people losing their channels, honey, you never know what's going to happen. But if you're connected to my blog, I can always send it out. And I need you guys to be in my Anchor group, okay? I have something I'm about to drop in my Anchor group, but it's only from my Anchor. Anchor, you know what anchors mean? The Lord gave that to me years ago. Anchors is what hold the boat down. So my anchors are my people that hold me down. You support me, you buy my books, you read my books, you cash at me when you can, you go to Amazon and you leave a review. Those are my anchors, okay? And so they get free stuff. They get to see my book covers before anybody else. And a matter of fact, I'm about to drop one of my new book covers in there. Okay, so if you're not a part of my anchors group, members, if you're a member of my YouTube channel, meaning you pay that monthly fee, email me, and I'm setting up my Patreon right now. Me too, girl. I'm about to read. I'm gonna read. It was so, I would say, like, and so the lady with the great-great-grandfather, I asked her, because she said she's retired, she's 69, she looks good. I said, well, are any of your children or grandchildren, are they interested in carrying this on? She said no, but she said, you know what? I wasn't interested until the early 20s. I wanted to say you should be ashamed of yourself, but I did. That was nice. I really enjoyed it. When I tell you I enjoyed it, I mean, I learned so much that I did not know. And then there's this other man here. He had there's another white man who had he had a lumber company, lumber and coal company. And so what he did was there was a space in the back. There was a space in the back where he would hide slaves, runaway slaves. And so he would put the slaves in the back of the coal and the lumber. So if anybody checked, they couldn't see it. Let me tell you, we have a great history. It's a pity we just don't know it, because if we did, we wouldn't act the way we do. But anyways, girl, Denise, can you please do a review on Erica and Safa relation? Oh, child, I can't. That's too much for my blood pressure, girl. Denise, you must not like me, okay? I can't watch your show again. I just can't. I can only stand so much ghetto-ness in my life. Girl, I can't. Everybody's talking about that messiness. I need to find somebody who watches so I can listen and laugh. Green Book was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that movie. It really was. I enjoyed it. Denise, Erica is a naked wife and so far as a naked. I can't. Girl, I just be shaking my head. Come with tea on Married at First Sight. Hi, Chris, is that your name? Hey, girl. We're going to watch Married at First Sight over there, but I have a catch up with y'all in a minute. You and your naps, girl, look at my eyes. People be thinking I'm lying about my naps, but I've been on here and the change just take me over, okay? This is Chloe's channel. Chloe's our YouTube sister. We support each other. We help each other. We review a lot of the same shows, but we support each other. We love each other. Please leave 5-star review on Amazon. Please, it's shameful that my Naked Wife book don't have 100 reviews already. And I know I gave away more than 100 books already. Yolanda G. Hey, girl. Hey. Well, so what y'all think about the the lingerie? Hey, D. Erica Safari. Girl, I read that mess and I just holler all the way, girl. Love learning about Black is there's so much that isn't taught in schools beside college. Dee, what you say? Illegally Janice on the Facebook. Allegedly Janice. What, girl? What? I'm not sure what we are talking about, but we can't wait to rewatch. Oh, I was who was in here from Philadelphia? And I was sorry, I went to Philadelphia this weekend for my daughter's birthday weekend. We went to the Amish, we went to Lancaster, we went to see the play. It was beautiful. Y'all should go see the play. It was well written, well done. I wish I was sitting there and you know what I was thinking? It would be nice to have something like this in the Black community. Like I was sitting there just thinking that it would just be so nice to have that in the Black community that I didn't have to drive 4 hours 3-4 hours to Pennsylvania to see something like it. It was real nice. And then we did the Underground Railroad. So I was talking about Thaddeus Stevens that I don't remember hearing about him. And we did the Underground Railroad and learned about him and his input for the Underground Railroad. And I was saying, we talk about the Black people that did, but we never, at least I don't know us talking about the white people that helped. Because even the man that mailed himself to freedom, it was white people who put him in the box, drop him off at the train station, white people who picked him up when he got to Philadelphia, I think it was. And so this Thaddeus Stevens, I don't remember hearing about him. How do we become a member of your other group? Members of my other group have to be either a member of my YouTube channel. You give to me, you buy my books, you leave reviews on Amazon. Okay, so one of those will get you in my anchor group. Okay, I'm about to drop something. I should go drop it over there now. Miss Cy Marlo looked like she was about to open Christmas gifts. I don't want. She still got Christmas PJs. But those the touch me not PJs. Okay, touch me not. She had on touch me not. I think she wanted to say allegedly. Anchor's Facebook group on Facebook. Yes, you have to be a member of the YouTube, meaning you pay the monthly fee, you buy my books, or you cash at me. A couple of people in there, they're not members, but they cash at me all the time. Sharon is one. She send me money every week to buy my coffee. I be going to get my coffee too. Like the light, please. And Messiah, go ahead and drop your channel. Messiah, we're trying to get Messiah channel approved. So if you haven't checked out Messiah channel, be sure to do so. Oh, the allies. Wall lingerie. Them girls came covered. Take the cookie on the table. No, somebody had on a cute nightgown. Wasn't it? I have to go back and watch. But didn't Maria? No. Rachel, wasn't hers cute? I thought Rachel, I have to go back and watch. I thought it was cute, but this is the worst PJs I've ever seen. Usually the girls have cute stuff. This season, it wasn't that cold. and left review. Excellent work. Thank you. Okay. Email me, babes. Could you email me? No, go to the blog and tell me what you say. You bought books and you left a review. Tell me what name you left the other, and I'll add you to my anchor group. Okay. Janice Hylton blog at Gmail. No. blog.com. Okay. Fill out the thingy form. There's an ally mentioned in the Rosewood store where he housed some of the people who were attacked. During the attack, many houses were destroyed, but his is still standing. White was his like, oh, I gotta look that up. I gotta ask Mike. My husband's very, very good with African American history. One reason I'm married because he's smart. Touch me not PJs, girl. Touch me not PJs. Bad was sexy, but did not want to be. Oh God, I just don't understand this girl. Why you get married? You don't want to be touched. And then the people in the comments make an excuse for a wife not want to be touched. Where they do that at? Where you do that at? Huh? Ooh. Ooh. Look at her looking all scared. Like he has scissors hands or something. I don't understand it, girl. Oh, she doesn't like to be touched a lot. She don't like to be touched at all. I wonder how she was engaged 3 times. And she's definitely not a virgin because based on what she said at the bachelor party, honey, she was dishing out the cookie to the fiance. Okay. And so it's not adding up. I'm just saying, what is this? Ooh, Michael Thompson. Okay. It's not adding up. Well, let me give this to him because he might need this for his next project. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. Okay. I just want y'all to know I'm gonna be laid up under the cover, girl. Yes, the other Latina girl married to Jose had on appropriate lingerie. Okay, I thought she did have on something cute. Bow's brothers don't even hug her. Remember, they said that, oh child. Yeah, so something. I think there might have been some traumatic experience and that she didn't go to counseling and she needs to go to counseling because you can't be married and talk about don't touch me. Bow claims to have a crush on Johnny but don't want to touch him. Girl, I'll be all over him. Ooh, I would have been all over him. Okay, all right, y'all. Let me drop the link for my other channel. I'm about to make the move across the street. I'm about to go over in the living room. So I want you guys to run on over. Messiah, did you drop your channel? Everybody in here that have a YouTube channel, you should be a member. Go ahead and drop your channel so we could get you some love and some support. And let me find this thing here so we can. I'm gonna make the move to the living room. Girl, did y'all see the previews for Marla? Everybody talk about she complained, except for Alyssa and me, because Alyssa and I. She said this is an old people resort. Old people resort. I said that was a big resort. I wonder what kind of resort. That's a big old resort. Can you imagine the amount of COVID people in there? It was a big old resort. It's Chloe's reviews Married at First Sight too. Check Chloe out. Messiah, we're trying to get her approved. So this is my allegedly Janice, 8:00. And then we gonna remember Friday we gonna be on Messiah's channel. Chloe, when do you go live, Chloe? Chloe's still here. Chloe's approved, but you know, even when we're approved, we still need help with our channel. We need our channels to grow. We need views and all that. Spoilers aside, I just don't know about Zach and MICHAELA already. Girl, Brandy, have you not been watching my video? Brandy, what you been doing, girl? Brandy, have you not watched my videos, girl? I was thinking about issues with cultural, like stocks. It must be, but I think it has to be a little bit more because the brothers is. If the brothers didn't say what they said, then I would say it's all culture. But because of what they said, I said something else. But sexual assault is likely as well, right? That's the traumatic issue I'm talking about. Okay, so to me, it sounds as if there might have been some traumatic issues that has not been. I don't want to use the word resolve because I don't know if that's something you can resolve, but you haven't gotten counseling for it to help you not to allow it to hamper your life. Did I say that right? We're the lawyers in the house. Did I say that correctly? Okay. I don't know if that's something that can be resolved, but you can go to counseling and get help to the point that it doesn't hamper you. Because you can't be married and not be touched, girl. What? How is Johnny supposed to do it? Like that? Bam, bam. Okay, you have to go to counseling. Now I'm gonna share this and then I'm gonna run. And hold on, y'all. I nursed my little boy. Till he was 4.5. But I remember after I came home, after I had the baby, you know, he was maybe a couple of months or something. And I remember we was in the kitchen and my husband touched my boobs, and I was like, oh my God, I scared myself. And so I ran to the mommy groups. And I was like, oh my God, my husband touched my boobs. And I put up my hands like I was going to punch him. And they was like, oh, honey, it's normal. It's defensive. It's a defense mechanism because it's like, whoa, what are you doing to the milk? And it took me, I'm telling my husband was not able to touch my boobs for like 5 years. Okay. And we was doing the boo-doo, girl, and he touched him. I said, excuse you. You know, that just killed it. Keep your hands to yourself. We was doing the do, and the moment he touched the boobs, I was like, okay, here you go. Here you go, Michael. Just. So he wasn't able to touch him for 5 years. And it just has become normal again. Like he touched them and it's okay, but it took a long time. Okay, so you need to know. I think Bao comes around a little bit untouched, but maybe because it's her mom, according to her Facebook. Huh? Alyssa, what you say about her mom? Let's start venturing over to allegedly Janice because I have to move over. Hey, T-Mac, how are you, my darling? Beautiful flowers. Miss Side Girl, yes. Not the boobs, Janice YouTube. Minnie, he touched her. I don't care if I was almost there. And he touched them. I was like, okay. Come on now. Why are you touching the baby's milk, Michael? These are the baby's milk. Why are you touching them? Girl, I was going to all these groups and doctors report the doctor like, that's normal. Yeah. I never knew that. Because I was like, and he looked at me like that. I was like, oh my God. I'm scared, girl. Take the Tata for 5 years. He couldn't touch him. Because little Michael was using it. Little Michael was using it. Because I nursed him for 4.5 years. That's probably why they did this. That's why he's so smart. Yeah, 5 years. And then after I finished nursing little Michael, it took time for me to get used to him touching him. You see my little Michael? Mr. President. So this picture, right? This picture, I saw the picture and I was like, why you have your hands folded, Michael? Why is your hands folded? See, this is why I was supposed to be there. He said, no, mommy, no, mommy. The man says, fold my hands like power, like President Barack Obama. I was like, I knew it. I knew it. Okay, let's go, y'all. Come on over. To Allegedly Janice. Since we're on the breastfeeding, have y'all seen Ice-T's wife talking about this the breast of her child? She said it only takes a show when she starts to feel. Takes a show. She only takes a shower when she starts. She only takes a shower? Nasty heifer. Because you're supposed to wipe it off before you put it in the baby's mouth. Okay, disgusting. Okay, except for me at nights, I take a shower at nights, and at nights I just pop it in his mouth. But when you come home, you nasty. But the girl is 5. She can stop now. She can stop. 5 should be the cutoff. How did I you had Nurse Ruthie? I don't know, babe. I was able to purchase the words of wisdom when you had your sale. Bam, 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 bam. T-Mac, good. Okay, y'all, come on. Let's go on over to Allegedly Janice because I have to move over. I have to jump off of here and jump on Allegedly Janice. Okay, because I'm using the same system. Come on, let's go. Unless there's somebody else on that wants to go live. Messiah, you want to go live? Anybody else on? Kimberly, Messiah, Kiana, Cheryl. I think those are the people I'm trying to help to get their hours. Okay, let's go. Over to Allegedly Janice, 7:48 because I have to move. Come on, let's go. Let me go make sure my ear is right. My pillow is ready. Okay. My blanket is ready. Make sure everything is ready. Come on, over to Allegedly Janice. Woo. Are we moving over? Woo. Ooh, child. I'm just gonna get my blanket because thank you, babes. Thank you, Alyssa. 8 people. Come on, guys. Let's go over. Let's go over. Bring my chair over to set up my camera. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh Lord. I'm hot. Are we over on Janice? Here's the link. Wait, let me see if Alyssa missided Alyssa. Let's go over. Okay, real talk lady. Hey Myra. Moving over. Thank you. Thank you. We're okay. I'm gonna log off because I have to jump on with the other channel. So how many people? 11 people. Okay, I'm going. Bye guys. Love you. Oh, don't forget. Take the cookie off the table shirt. Yvette says Pro Michael says it's okay. He's got him back now. He got him back. All right. I'll see you on the other side. Bye. Love you.